Believe her when she says it was abuse. There's really no excuse not to believe. It happens to 1 out of 3. You see, sexual assault is as common as rain, produces a mushroom cloud of shame and heavy regret. She wants to forget because walking through dread is a struggle through quicksand. And she knows firsthand that hidden pain makes a person go insane. So in the back of her brain, she files it away, unspoken, until the cabinet flies open, suddenly realizing she can't be broken. There's hope in her story. Like the morning glory, she unravels into full bloom at the break of dawn, no longer a pawn in a man's game of chess. And all that was suppressed is expressed as she's transgressed beyond boundaries and limits, holding on to memories like minutes, slippery and vague. So she's forgotten the weather, or whether she was wearing a sweater. Was it late morning or early afternoon? What color was the room? And how can she not recall if it was summer or if it was fall? Surely she must be mistaken. Sadly, ignorant, sputtering doubts have overtaken her truth. And now she's a liar and he's a victim. Just another symptom of a sexist society. And sometimes it happens like this. Starts with a consensual kiss that tastes like bliss from a boy she likes a lot, and she feels flirty and fun, her top button's undone, and his hand on her breast feels kind of good. But she thinks it's all understood. Yes, she's certain he knows she's a virgin and not ready for more. I mean, just a sophomore, the girl next door, and making out on the couch, and suddenly, ouch. Wait. She pushes back in retreat. It's not feeling so neat, but he just keeps coming, and she begs him to stop, but now he's on top, and she can't move as he grinds and he grooves, pressing into her. It had not occurred to her that he would be a rapist. And now she can't escape it. Pulled up is her skirt, and it hurts when he inserts, rolls her eyes in the back of her head, wishes she was dead. How could she have been so stupid? Thinking he was her Cupid, and it's all her fault that he didn't halt, because even when she said please, it was the kissing, it made her a tease. And, well, now a college girl, model thin, sipping on a cosmopolitan, and she puts down her drink as he asks her to dance, and moving to the music feels just like a trance. And now she can't find her friends through the foggy lens of her dilated pupils. Her fuzziness doubles and then it quadruples, and she's slipping in and out of consciousness, floating, drifting on an ominous cloud. Darkness looms, and she's in a room, and there's 4 bare walls. She falls onto a bed. Is she dead or just tired? Her body is expired. It's being groped, felt, and touched. Too many, too much. There must be more than one. She can hear them having fun. She lays spun and stunned. Won't anyone save her? And it's a blur, the pain that occurred, and waking up naked and wasted, not knowing how many had tasted her body, cheap and shoddy, bruised, soiled, and sore. She feels just like a whore. Behind a closed door, she cries and keeps her secrets in a diary that is locked with a key, works hard, studies, and earns her degree. Her efforts were A-worthy. The professor gave her a B because she ignored his advances and passes, had to take 2 of his classes. that old married man who liked to grab asses. But now her boss calls her in to talk about a promotion, her commitment, overtime, hard work, and devotion. She swirls with emotion. This is everything she's hoped for. It's everything she sought. Hey, wow, no kidding, this is her big shot. And he's professionally then acting casually, places his hand on her knee and tells her he's impressed with her smarts and her sense, though something's not right. She's feeling quite tense because slowly he's moving her hand way up high, and his hand is way up high on her thigh, and she starts to tremble because her pussy's nearby. But this job is her dream job, and she believes it's her fate, and she looks at the clock. It's 7:45. Everybody's gone home. It's just her and it's him in the office alone, and she listens as he talks to his wife on the phone. She thinks maybe he's just being friendly, maybe he's just being kind, but he's kept her so late. It's now 9:15, and he pours her a drink to toast her new career, but her enthusiasm's vanished. It's been replaced by fear. And with aggressive passiveness, he talks of other qualified applicants, and he'll give the job to her, but he's going out on a limb, and opportunity's knocking. She just has to blow him. After all, she owes him. And if you think I'm done, you're surely mistaken. I will never, ever, ever forget the forsaken, the ones who had their innocence taken. Pink bows and spiral curls, just little girl. In the grass she twirls, playing in the golden hours, running through the wildflowers, spinning somersaults and cartwheels, much too young to have sex appeal, yet lurking in the shadows, watching her with zeal. In he creeps like a fox on a meal. Older, wiser, manipulator, liar. His voice is gentle, his tone is nice, and little girls are made of sugar and spice, so she keeps his secrets 'cause he begged her thrice. And surely if she told, she'd be in trouble, 'cause his touches were more than snuggles and cuddles, and she didn't struggle. And unspeakably, it starts to happen more frequently, and he sings, "Hush, little baby, don't you tell. I'm gonna buy you a wishing well." And she fills it with dewdrop tears, dreams and illusions, pink-colored cotton candy confusions. 'Cause X-rated play must mean she's bad. And she grows up feeling moody and sad. And a child who believes that it was all her fault turns into a woman who doesn't know the difference between love and assault. And those are the ladies that came to my mind. And I wrote them down quickly, and I put them to rhyme. And then I sat down again with my paper and pen, and I thought of the others you hear of now and then, the boys and the men, compliantly silent, keeping private lives private. That's how they survive it. But finally, 2018, a moment unseen when our silent sentence is broken, and not all that has been unspoken is rerouted and shouted and sung by courageous tongues who should be commended, not Facebook unfriended. So thank you. Thank you for sharing your story, for the hope and the glory, for shining your light, your courage and fight, for unlocking the chains, freeing the shame, and liberating the people.